Queen Sereth Call's hologram flickered across every human screen. Earth surrenders in 60 cycles. Resist in your cradle burns. Colonel Mara Vance smashed the detonator key. Abandoned orbital docks erupted in chain plasma blooms. Debris avalanched into the alien blockade lane. Varun's siege ships buckled, hulls shearing as the cordon collapsed. Logistics win wars, Vance muttered to her bridge crew. She patched into civilian channels. Tugs Alpha through Zeta, reroute to Vector 7-5. Full burn, empty holds. The lumbering haulers streaked out, baiting Varun's interceptors. Fighters swarmed them like wolves on lambs. Vance's dropships launched under Luna's shadow. Night drop troops hit the enemy forward artillery uplink. Boots crunched regolith. Lost fire cracked. The relay tower toppled in flames. Envoy Talon Veer's voice crackled through. Surrender code primed, Colonel. They're listening. Vance broadcast it fleet-wide. Alien pickets surged forward, straight into the human ambush. Torpedoes bloomed from hidden minefields. Varun's fleet reeled. Sereth's hologram returned, eyes widening. Impossible. What sorcery? Vance smiled. Her timetable? Deleted. The Queen's war machine cracked next. Boots slammed regolith as Sergeant Hale's squad dragged 3 aliens from the burning uplink bunker. Lost bolts scorched Vance's dropship hull. She watched the feed, fingers flying over her console. Extract keys now, Vance ordered. Varun's reinforcements inbound. Hale pinned the lead tech. A vibro knife pricked its neck port. Data streamed. Encryption keys, pure and hot. Got him, Colonel. Hale's voice cut through static. Uplink teams ours. Vance slotted the keys into her net. Spoof nodes bloomed across the lunar grid. Fake maps flooded Varun's siege coordinators. Clean vectors hid human tugs rerouting ammo. Dirty data showed empty lanes. Queen Sarah's fleet twitched, chasing ghosts. Envoy Talon Veer's shuttle docked palace protocols for safe passage. His mandibles clicked. Guaranteed. Vance transferred the keys. Command overrides included. Talon nodded. Sereth's throne room. Yours if you hit true. Vance signaled Rook's flotilla. Pinpoint lances speared siege corps. Coordinators vaporized. Medbays stayed intact. Survivors choked channels with panic. Varun's voice roared. Deception! The humans lie to our eyes! Vance leaned back. Lies won wars. Next, the Queen's palace. Vance slammed the console. Engineers, spool up the relay. Swap those beacon IDs. Now. Tech swarmed the captured uplink. Fingers danced over alien ports. Fuel convoy beacons flipped. Sereth's tankers led human vectors as friendly ghosts. Convoys acquired, Hale reported. They're dumping plasma into our holds. Vance grinned. Good. Rook, vector your heavies to the mass drivers. Lunar mines hummed. Engineers welded rails, jury-rigged coils. Mining mass drivers belched kinetic slugs. Anti-ship rounds punched siege pickets. Varun's fleet reeled, burn rates spiking. They're starving, Talon hissed from the shadows. No fuel, no orbit. Varun's push hit atmosphere. Ground troops boiled from dropships. Vance keyed Rook. Sacrifice the carrier group. Pin her flagship in the corridor. Rook's voice crackled. Confirmed for victory. Carriers bloomed fireballs, luring Sereth's throne ship into the kill box. Mass drivers roared. Slugs shredded escorts. Talon's mandibles stilled. Her palace defenses unlocked. Varun's siege cracked. Vance eyed the plot. Bankrupt the Queen, then topple her throne. Vance stabbed the comm override. Rook's victory broadcast died mid-sentence. Pixels froze on his grinning face. Admiral, hold the claim. Vance snapped into the relay. Queen's Court fractures without proof. Let them eat doubt, Rook snarled back. Politics, Vance? We're winning, she cut the line. Palace defenses gaped open. Time to split the hive. Vance gripped Envoy Veer's armored elbow, marching him through lunar tunnels to the summit vault. Surrender terms. Varun lives. You testify. Splits her generals. Veer's mandibles clicked. Risky. She executes doubters. Watch. Vance kicked in the captured convault door. Techs yanked data spikes. Holologs bloomed. Sereth's kill orders for Varun. Signed in venom glow. Vi recoiled. Treachery. Command shatters. Alarms wailed. Vance spun. Minister Hale burst in, data slate glowing with alien chords. Peace accelerates, Hale stammered, eyes darting. Vance's sidearm barked. Cuffs snapped. Sold our vectors for your deal? Rook's heroics almost bought it. Plot flared. Sereth's throne ship buckled. Victory tilted until the backroom knives flashed. Vance slammed the breaching charge. The flagship's hull split, venting atmosphere in a hiss. Her mixed team, humans in vac suits, Veers defectors and carapace, poured through. Power nodes, deck by deck, Vance barked. No mercy on cables. Lasers sliced conduits, lights flickered out behind them. Alarms shrieked as bulkheads sealed. Varun's counterattack hit like a hammer. Siege drones swarmed a corridor. Vance punched the vent controls. Air howled out, sucking drones into space. Varun lunged, claws gleaming. Engineer turned berserker. She parried with her vibro knife, boots magnet locked. A feint, a slash. His arm froze at the joint. He dropped, mandibles gaping in surrender. Throne chamber next. Queen Sereth Call coiled on her dais, venom-dripping fangs bared. Execution, mammal? Exile, Vance said. Rifle steady. Stand down clean. Your court's yours, off-world. Sereth's eyes narrowed. Veer translated, voice cracking. Comm buzzed. Rook's face filled her HUD. Execute her, Vance. Heroes don't bargain. Transitional Council, Vance countered, nodding to Veer. Rook sputtered offline. Sereth signed the accord, throne trembling. Vance holstered her weapon. The Queen expected death. She got democracy's blade.